Hey guys, Attacking Toucans here for a special video today. So today, I'm going to be interviewing the maker of Super Mario Star Road, Skelux. So I prepared 10 questions for him to answer. Now this interview is a bit different because we didn't have a way to do it live because his microphone doesn't work over Skype. So I sent him the questions and then he sent me back his responses and I'm about to put it all together for you guys, so enjoy. Alright, so Super Mario Star Road is a very impressive game, and it is apparent that you paid close attention to detail. How long did it actually take you to make Super Mario Star Road?
It took around 2 years to develop the entire game and release it. It was quite slow in the first year, but I sped up in the second year because I posted some previews on YouTube, and that was received very well. I received a lot of positive feedback, and that got me motivated.
Geez, 2 years? That's insane. I'm not sure if I could ever focus on one project for 2 years straight. Kudos to you for doing that. Now for the second question. So there's a lot of new and interesting worlds to be explored in the game, and they're all super fantastic. But what would you say is your favorite world that you created in the game?
My favorite level would have to be a Colossal Candy Clutter. I just like the theme of the level in general, and I think I put a lot of detail into all of the individual objects in the level, like the toy robot, the giant toy robot, and the slide, although I probably should have put some more detail along the slide in the lower section. So that's my favorite level, even though it caused you a lot of pain. I regret nothing.
That level did make me want to pull my hair out several times while playing the game. There was a couple missions on that were just evil. So now that we know your favorite level, we have to know, what is your least favorite level?
My least favorite level is Gloomy Garden. Even though I had a couple of good ideas in there, like the moving lanterns, for example, I think to me it just felt really empty and restricted, and I never really liked that level much. And overall, it's gloomy.
Yeah, I'd have to agree that's also probably my least favorite level. It just, I don't know, it kind of felt like everything was just thrown together. Everything else in the game was pretty fantastic, but Gloomy Gardens, man. Gloomy Gardens, ugh. So I'm sure you didn't just randomly think, oh, I'm gonna hack Mario 64 and make a whole new game. I'm sure you had inspiration of some sort. So who or what inspired you to begin making ROM hacks of Mario games?
Well, there was no specific reason for me to start working on this, but hacking is a good creative outlet, I find, and it's always presenting new challenges, and I enjoy it. And it's Mario, so it draws a lot of attention from the gaming community.
Well, I'm super happy that you enjoy making these games because I love playing them. Now the game I'm super excited to play is the game you're working on right now, Super Mario Star Road, the DS version. Would you like to talk about that at all? Will there be any new missions? How will it differ from the original Star Road?
Star Road DS is going to be much better than the original. There'll be new missions, new stars, around 150 to 160 total. New levels, of course. Around about 10 plus some bonuses, which I won't spoil too much about. And I'm redesigning all of the original levels with better gameplay, and I'm also taking into consideration the feedback people posted on Attacking Toucans videos during the Let's Play. So thanks for that, guys.
Nice. It sounds like you're gonna make lots of positive changes to make a great game even better. Now speaking of making changes on the game, if you were to go back and change one thing about the original Super Mario Star Road, what would it be?
If I could change one thing about the game, I'd fix or remove the bee enemies from the game, because they're overpowered and they dart around madly and knock you off the course and cause unnecessary pain. And even though I playtested the whole game, I never noticed this somehow.
Oh my gosh, I am so for that change. Those bees were the one thing that just caused me so much pain during my Let's Play. Now speaking of Let's Plays, as a game creator, how do you feel about people Let's Playing the games you make? Does it bother you when people watch somebody play the game rather than them actually playing it themselves and getting the first-hand experience?
Well, your Let's Play is the only one I've actually ever watched so far, so I don't have much of an opinion on Let's Plays in general, but I think it's better than not playing the game at all, at least.
Oh, well, I guess you made a good Let's Player choice, I'm just kidding. Okay, so my next question is, what was the most difficult part about making Star Road?
The most difficult part about making Star Road would have to be thinking up unique ideas for each star. There's 6 main stars per level, including the 100 coin star, and it becomes difficult not to repeat the same ideas over and over.
Well, even though it's difficult, you did do a great job of making lots of unique missions in the game. Now, out of all the stars or missions in the game, what would you say is your top 3 favorites?
I don't remember all of the stars I put in the game, even though I made it, but if I had to choose, I'd say I liked the star in the Vanish Cap level with the lights that flicker on and off. Also, the star at the end of Starlight Runway. I like that you can see all the scenery down below as you're climbing up that path, although I think I made it a bit too difficult at the end, and with a couple of jumps along the road. Lastly, the star you get for defeating the final boss, because I think it's rewarding to get a star for beating the final boss instead of just end credits and then the game's over.
Huh, some interesting mission choices. I actually didn't see those ones coming. Now, in Star Road, you used a bunch of music from other video games to give each world its own atmosphere. Out of all the songs you chose from, what is your favorite?
My favorite music in the game is the Super Mario World Castle theme. I think it's nostalgic and it gives a good nod to the Super NES.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty cool level, even though I'm pretty sure I cheated a few times, but oh well, water underneath the bridge. Anyways, thank you so much, Skelux, for doing this interview with me. It was a blast, and I love learning everything about you and your games and everything. It's so interesting. For everyone listening right now, if you guys have more questions you would like to ask him, go ahead and put them down in the comments, and I might do a second interview in the future. I'm excited for the games you make in the future, Skelux, because I'm super excited to play them, because I always have a fantastic time. And if you guys enjoyed this interview, please give the video a thumbs up, and thank you all for listening. You all have a fantastic day. See ya!